Hello guys, hope you're doing good. Sorry about last week. I think was it last week Thursday. We had a fiber cable and a water submarine. What? I don't know what the hell is going on, but all I know is that I'm not able to access the internet. I'm not able to fully, access the internet and also be able to open TradingView to do my analysis. So I was not able to trade on Thursday, Friday as well. But if I had traded on Thursday, I would have made a huge loss. Well, that would be only 1% because I was very bullish on that particular day. So, anyways, it's all good. So for this coming week, I'd say price has given us an obvious direction where it would want to go. So let's start with the XY. Now on the DXY, you can see that there's a weekly time frame. Okay, price was supposed to get into this level, but you see how it just reversed off of. I wouldn't use this other block right here, the mean threshold right there. Price pierced into it and then gave us a bullish candle the week after, and also this fair value gap right here. Price closed outside of it, but what was the next PDRA? The other block, mean threshold, that was able to hold price, and also this fair value gap, price was not able to get into it. Now, whenever we give or I give out a direction stating either an inefficiency or a liquidity pool on a weekly time frame, that is the draw on liquidity. It doesn't mean price should obviously get there. That is the direction we are headed to for the coming weeks. All right, and either price will get there or not get there, depends on how the daily time frame trades. Now let me go on to the daily time frame so you see what I mean. On the daily time frame, you can see here, on the daily time frame, you can see that this is an inversion fair value gap right there. Price closed outside of it. This was the release of NFP right here. This is the release of NFP right here. Filling this liquidity void here. See this candle's high and this candle's low. There was no trading went on. We filled it with a bearish close candle and then again with a bullish close candle right here. So this inefficiency right here has been balanced. This volume imbalance right here also was within the weekly other block mean threshold. That was also traded to, and sorry, and there was this fair value gap below. Sorry, I couldn't capture that. So if you are able to do that on your chart, kindly look at it. Okay, it was within the weekly fair value gap. Okay, price did not trade to that level even. It only wicked into the volume imbalance and then retraced backwards. Wicked into the volume imbalance and then retraced backwards. Okay, and so what am I looking for this week? This particular week, price has closed outside of this fair value gap right there and expanded into the volume imbalance, and it has retested the volume imbalance right there. So this coming week, due to this fair value gap being here, I don't know what is going to happen here. So I'll be waiting on Monday and Tuesday. After these days, I'll have a fair understanding of what price would want to do in this area, and then this will be my low hanging fruit. I'll trade to that level for now. This will be my low hanging fruit for the coming week. This is the overall take profit level. Okay, this is the low hanging fruit. This is what I'm looking at currently. The price will just trade towards it, and then okay, then what's next? All right, so before that happens, I'm sitting on my hand. All right, and so the sorry, here we have on the hourly time frame, the hourly time frame. This is a fair value gap. There are consecutive fair value gaps down here, and I like to note them as one fair value gap, and it falls within the, how do you call it, the daily fair value gap right there. All right, so let's see if price would like to bounce off it and then rally higher. All of these might happen on between Monday and Tuesday, right? All of those things might happen between Monday and Tuesday. We just don't know. So let's wait and see what happens because they're full of liquidities up there, right? There's this volume, there is this liquidity void right here. There's this liquidity void that needs a bullish candle to pierce into it real quick. This fair value gap, I will extend it out, use it as an inversion fair value gap. This one right here also, I think it has already been used. So that's what we have on the DXY. And on Euro USD also, I'm bearish. Since I'm bullish on the XY, automatically I'm bearish on the XY. Okay, so price was not able to reach, as the XY was also not able to reach. And so the next level is this rejection level. Okay, this rejection block, and then the next one will be this level. That is on a weekly time frame, but overall I'm looking at the sell side liquidity. I'm looking at the sell side liquidity right here to be traded to. And also on the daily time frame, you can see the price has pierced outside of this fair value gap, so it has become an inversion gap. It will become an inversion gap. Price might trade towards it or trade into this other block right here, the low, the mean threshold, but I don't expect it to reach the mean threshold. And I want the bodies to be within this fair value gap right here, this candle's low and this candle's high. I want the candle's body to remain within this fair value gap for it to tell me that okay, it wants to continue lower. Right, this is the low hanging fruit. There's a fair value gap below here. We're trading towards that level on a 60 minutes also. So this is what we have. There are consecutive fair value gaps here. Price could trade into all of that. So after Tuesday, after Monday, Tuesday, that is when we'll come into the market, and then all of whatever should happen here would have already happened, and then price will begin to move lower. All right, and GBP USD, sorry, oh my, GBP USD weekly narrative. I'm bearish on GBP USD also. If you watched my recent weekly narrative, you would understand why and what I expected GBP USD to do. I wanted to leave a gap. You understand that? Okay, but I was reading that from the yearly, monthly time frame, it was far away. So I'm only doing the weekly this week. All right. So we have the high here and the low here. This is the current range we are working within, and then going on to the lower time frame. So the low hanging fruit I'm looking at is this rejection block right here. That is on the weekly time frame. I'm not using this fair value gap. No, I'm not using that. I'm using this rejection block right here because the high was formed before. Let me just show you something. This is a daily time frame. Okay, the reversal was confirmed here before this daily candle closed. So this high and this low, that fair value gap, even if I had picked that fair value gap, it is balanced on here. It is balanced on here. So obviously price will just pierce through and come into this daily fair value gap or other block. So this is the next PD area that I'm looking at. If price should close below, outside of the fair value gap, outside below the other block mean threshold, daily other block mean threshold, I'll be targeting these lows. And where is that low? Also the rejection block. You see how beautiful that aligns up. The PD arrays lines up. Alright, as simple as that. Okay, so on the daily, on the hourly also, we have this right here, this fair value gap. It might retrace in deeper into the fair value gap, but hey, these are relatively core highs. Price will definitely come for those. Okay, there is a PD array, and so price can retrace deeper into this fair value gaps right here and then drop lower. So that is that for the week. I'm just hoping we would have a very peaceful. We'll gain more profit this coming week. So Monday no trading, Tuesday no trading. Well, on other calendars we have a red folder on Tuesday, or on how do you call it, on Forex Factory it is blank, right? So I'll just study Tuesday's market and then see what it gives us. I'll be very nimble if I would have to push the button. And also Wednesday there's FOMC, and then that is 1400, 1430 FOMC press conference. Thursday also 8:30 unemployment claims, 9:45 flash manufacturing PMI, flash services PMI, and Friday 9 o'clock Fed Chair Powell speaks. Okay, So let's just see what we have for this week. This is our roadmap. We are only trading on the red. We only look for setups on the red folder days. That's all. Alright, so peace.